Philadelphia, home of the Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania and one of the country's premier heart transplant programs.
Again, and go see Mr. Williams for a minute. And how are you feeling?
Thomas Williams, a retired engineer, is suffering from heart failure.
Deep breath.
He has been waiting for a new heart for over 3 months.
Pretty normal, dear. The reality is heart failure has a worse prognosis than most cancers. So, I mean, it's a terrible diagnosis. Good. There are anywhere between 10 and 20,000 people waiting for a heart transplant. You got up to 100 pounds?
100.2.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, you're really getting fat.
50-year-old artist Maureen Sweeney was born with a heart defect that caused both her heart and lungs to fail.
This is really good. This is the best. It's soft.
That's good, huh?
Yeah. The day we admitted Maureen, we knew it was going to be a long wait, only because it's so very difficult to get suitable organs.
If the next donor offers a heart and lungs, Maureen will get the transplant. If only a heart becomes available, then it will go to Mr. Williams.
We've gotten through the first step of finding a donor for you.
Okay.
The lungs on the donor, you know, we gotta get them to be fine. So that's what we're waiting on now. They start.
You don't know how they are.
They started out real good.
What happened to them?
Well, they're just rechecking them. They're having the pulmonary people checking them. So
Please, dear God, be good lungs.
Even if it doesn't go through, it's still something positive,
We're
okay?
not dead in the water yet.
right. We try not to use expressions like that, but that's all right. We're going to do all our chants, all our prayers, every other religion we can think about. Yeah, okay. All right, my dear.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, dear. We're all hoping. Okay.
The heart and lung have been offered to us.
Okay.
Yep, we've told her, and she's ready to go. Let's move ahead and hope these organs are good for her.
It's official. Maureen Sweeney has been offered the donated heart and lungs. While Maureen waits, the Penn Star helicopter is dispatched to pick up the donated organs.
It's possible that we'll be able to retrieve both the heart and the lungs for Maureen.
Getting the oxygen okay? Yeah, okay. Here we go.
Because the lungs may be too damaged to transplant, heart failure patient Thomas Williams is also prepared for surgery.
First time he took his wedding band off.
Mr. Williams only needs a heart. If the lungs aren't good, then the heart's going to go to Mr. Williams.
My turn, William. Mr. Williams, I'm going. I'll see you later. I'll see you when I'm healthy.
They both know one another. They've lived next to one another in the hospital all these weeks. To a certain extent, they're competing for the same donor.
In the OR, transplant surgeon Dr. Bruce Rosengard gets ready.
Hi, how are you?
How did it go?
We don't know yet. Good.
Okay.
I want to make sure that we have lots of FFP and platelets in the room way ahead of time, okay?
It's tough because someone will come back from the operating room without having surgery and the other person will. I feel so torn.
While heart failure patients Maureen Sweeney and Thomas Williams wait in adjacent operating rooms, Dr. Jessup finds out that the donated lungs are damaged. Transplant surgeon Dr. Rosengard gives Maureen Sweeney the bad news.
Ms. Sweeney? Hi, it's Dr. Rosengard. Got some bad news. The lungs are no good. When they looked at them, when they opened the chest, they were all bruised and banged up. But we knew that the patient had been in a motor vehicle accident. I'm really sorry. But it's gonna, you know, this happens not infrequently. You know, we go through often a couple of times, you know, you get near misses, and then we'll get you a perfect set.
I guess Mr. Williams got some.
He is gonna get the heart, yeah.
Good for him.
Okay? All right?
Okay, thanks for trying.
All right.
The donor heart arrives for for Mr. Williams.
Get through this, get him through the first year, he'll be fine.
No, I need a hug.
Thomas's wife, Charlotte, has been waiting years for this moment.
Oh, all I can say is bless you all.
In the OR, the transplant team prepares to implant the new heart.
Okay, can I have the lower tip suction, please?
One battle's over, that we've kept the patient alive long enough to get a heart. But then you're afraid all over again for their new battle. Anytime you operate on somebody, there's many, many potential things that can go wrong.
Suction up high. Let's go. Get David ready. We're getting him moving here.
We have an unbelievable privilege of watching people get a second chance at life and in essence, get reborn.
Even it up. Rubber shod.
It helps take away all the pain that they went through to get there.
Look at the heart started to beat right away.
That's it. That's the move.
Nice, super. Pump suction on higher. Head down, Trendelenburg. Clamps off.
Hello. Hi. Well, it finally happened, huh?
Finally, yeah.
Finally, look at you. Look at the color in his face.
I know, every time I come in, I think, oh my gosh, does he have a fever today or something? But
Look at
they
this.
said
It's a whole other guy. And there's this big smile on your face, too. I mean, I don't recognize you between the color and the smile. No matter how many years I've done it, I can't help but being inspired by people who just want to live. It's always just exciting that they get to start their new life. I'm happy to see. I wanted to come in and see this red face I'd been hearing about. All right. Relax, please, Mrs. Williams. Try and get some sleep.
Okay, thanks.
Down the hall, Maureen Sweeney is still waiting for her heart and lungs.
I can't live like this anymore. I know you. I'm at the end of my rope.
I know you are.
Sometimes these things do go, in clumps. I mean, sometimes you just sit and wait forever for a heart, and then all of a sudden you'll do a couple in a row.
6 weeks later, Maureen Sweeney finally received her long-awaited heart and lungs. She's now recovering at home.
Phew, we won. I think the real joy of doing this is watching how brave people are. That's what makes my job really wonderful.